What's up, everybody? Rest with Larry, man, coming at you with a video. So today we're talking about different types of cables. I got my PA board here, and I got my pedal board. The first cable I want to talk about is patch cable. This is one of my favorites because it's really flat on the side here, and you can get it in between the pedals, and hard to reach places like this cable, like this spot here, being flat as it is. And then you got the bigger type of patch cables that are more wider. They work just as good, if you got enough space on your pedal board or whatever. But if you got pedals that are going to be really close together, this patch cable would not work. So I personally prefer the flat patch cables over the wider ones. So those are my patch cables for my pedal board. Now, how do you prevent shortages? I wouldn't say prevent shortages, but you can reduce shortages in your cables. So this is my guitar cable. It's about 10 feet, and it has one straight side and one right angled side. Now I like these cables because when you plug into your amp, you don't want to plug in with the straight side. I personally don't, because it adds stress to the cable on that point there, because it's going to be hanging from your amp. Let me show you what I'm talking about. You see how this goes straight down? There's no stress on the cable here. That'll greatly reduce shortages in your cable. Now, if you were to have a straight cable like that, see how it goes out and then it bends down? That's adding stress on the cable right here. So this will definitely get a shortage over time quicker than using the right angle, because it's less stress on the cable. It's going straight down the front of the amp. So that's one thing that you might want to do to reduce shortages in your cables. And another thing too, when coming out of your pedal board, or let's say a PA, for example, I don't like cables to be sticking like straight up. I don't, it just irks me, you know what I'm saying? It's like cables just sticking straight up out of my board. Just like this, for example. Like to have cables sticking straight up out of it like that. I just really don't like how it looks, and is adding too much stress on my cable. So I prefer to use a right angle. It just looks better. And it's actually, when you think about it, you don't have the risk of breaking it off. Or let's say you were DJing or something, which I also do. And I don't know, for some reason you reach across to grab something and you was to break it off. That'll greatly reduce something like that happening. So anyway, those are my cables. Some of the cables that I like to use on my pedal board and on my PA board and for my amps. But anyway, y'all go out there and y'all have a good one, man. Peace.